Someday. Yeah, someday I'll get around. I'll get around to gaming again. Wait for me. Our time. Oh, wait for me. Our time will come. All right. Off to work. Who's this? Hey, morning there. Spare a few cents, my friend? Sure thing. Here you go. Thank you. New kid in town, huh? Haven't seen you here before. Yeah, I moved here a few weeks ago. Oh, not that new then. Because we just worked to different schedules. But put it this way. Excuse me. If you're the kind of guy who likes a shrewd investment, I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. You have a productive day now. Alfio. This morning, Alfio was sitting in front of my door. He doesn't seem to have a place to stay. He seems nice. Let's go back over here in the morning. Oh. What are you doing here? Hello? Can you hear me? What does it look like? I'm working. Working? That's right. Say, friend, you got a name? I'm Frock. Good to meet you. Finley, likewise. What are you working on? Myself. You, Porcupine? You're working on me? Since when? A few seconds ago. I like to sit here and look at the water. This is my favorite spot. I sit and I think about all the things happening in the world. And that includes you, friend. You're new here, right? Yes. Well, I moved here a few weeks ago. That's still new. So, how do you like Porcupine? It's nice, I think. A little quiet. She's like that sometimes. Who is? Lady Time. Sometimes you think she's quiet. Like the water here. First glance, it looks like the river can change. The river never changes. But it's actually moving all the time. No one second is like the next. And even when you think there's nothing happening, stay here for long enough and all kinds of thoughts pop into your head. You have a good day now. I'm always here, you know. Well, almost always. Stop by again sometime, young Finley. You too, Frock, and I will. I know. On the outskirts of town, an angler was sitting by the river. Oh, her name was Frock, and I had a nice chat with her. She seems to be there quite often. If I find the time, maybe I should stop by her place. Okay, so we're starting to make some friends, too. Maybe that's what this game is about. But, we're starting to run late for work. So, we gotta get going. Oh, what's his face isn't here? Or what's her face? The mail lady. Yo, you live across the street from here, right? Yeah, that's right. Can I help you? You the guy who always stuffs his garbage garbage can full of yogurt cups? No, sorry, I never even eat yogurt. Be glad, I'm on the warpath. Every round I make it come across this one garbage can, stuffed to the brim with yogurt cups. And as if that wasn't absurd enough, most of them are still half full. So I'm trying to somehow get this mountain of yogurt cups in the truck. And all the half-full cups are tumbling down on my head. Now I need to get a bus at home and take a shower. Never get rid of that cherry, peach, and vanilla smell otherwise. I was wondering what smells so good around here. Very funny. Sorry, I'm just grouchy. I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Mateo. I handle waste logistics at Porcupine. It's not a bad job. Spend all day outside, get a lot of exercise. Saves me going to the gym. Sounds good. I spend all day on my feet too. Couldn't work in an office. Tell me about it. If it weren't for those yogurt cups. You taking the bus too? Yeah, I'll take the bus to the hospital. Alright. Look, here it comes. Hey, the bus is here. Oh, but now I'm not taking that other route. Yeah, that's okay. Made it to the hospital. Good morning. Should take off your hood. Enjoy this fine weather. Who knows how many more sunny days we'll have this year. Better take every little bit of vitamin D you can get. I like that he talks to the statue every morning. Well, I'm talking. I make it happen, but that's cute. Today's a good day. Here he is again. 2 days in a row without injury. You're getting good at this, kid. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. You should be. Don't overdo it. You don't want to end up being Employee of the Month. I'll be careful. How are things? Doing okay? Depends. You asking me or my back? Your back. After all, I'm a doctor. I thought so. Glad you asked. Nobody else does. They say there were times when I didn't have a bad back. I say that's a myth. If those times existed, I don't remember them. Discs went 12 years ago now. You got a slip disc? 3. Ow. Yeah. Thought things would be better if I cut back on the nursing job. Stick to the paper pushing. But let me tell you, kid. This rickety chair doesn't make it any better. I'm sorry, Ingrid. Don't be. Just watch your back, kid. You already look like you'll snap in half at the slightest breeze. Don't let it come to that. Once your back goes, it don't come back easy. So, what's the first rule? Don't mess it up in the first place. Don't mess it up in the first place. Exactly. You can have that one for free. How's the situation? Pretty busy, but you're on time today. Say, kid, you know your way around the hospital yet? Not that well, to be honest. I'm not surprised. Everyone gets lost here at the beginning. So let's start here. Right now, you're standing on the ground floor. Come visit me whenever you get a moment. I'm busy, but I never say no to a chat. The cafeteria's on the ground floor, too. Sergey's a pretty good cook, if you ask me. You can also get to the back entrance from here. That's where all the medical waste gets disposed of. Our ambulances and emergency vehicles are parked back there too. Sometimes people go out there when they need some fresh air. Most floors have access to the stairwell and an elevator. The elevator will get you where you need to go the quickest. If you're in a hurry, that's the quickest way to get anywhere. You can also use the staircase to get all the other floors. At the bottom of the staircase is the basement. That's where the lab is. Dr. Halil's Quirky Kingdom. Yeah, I met him yesterday. But you've already met him, so I hear. Yeah. Our central document archive and storeroom are on that floor, too. All kinds of knickknacks down there. That's where Gregor dumps all his junk. Administration's on the first floor. That's where you'll find Dr. Theobald and Mr. Heydrich's offices. Surgery's on the second floor. Everyone worships the ground Dr. Linwood walks on. The surgeon with the golden hands was recruited specially from abroad. Now he cuts folks open in our little town. Dr. Portobello and him, they love a good bicker. I hope I don't have to tell you what's on third floor. I'm pretty familiar by now. You really struck gold, kiddo, winding up with Dr. Krakowski. Stay on her good side and you'll be a top doctor in no time. I'll do my best. Floor above you is internal medicine 2. That's more for patients with private insurance. Dr. Gotera and Dr. Kamala are pretty laid back. No bad thing considering how hard-headed some folks here are. You'll find out the rest on your own, kiddo. Thanks for the info, Ingrid. You're welcome. It's never a bad thing to get to know people around here. Or you get to know the people around you. Take a look around when you have time. If there's an emergency, you'll need to know exactly what's where. You should drop by Dr. Theobald's office. You want to be in his good books. He is the chief physician, after all. I'm sure he'll love you. Okay, good thought. I'll go see him. Do you know where his office is? Yes, of course. His office... I know that. First floor on the right. Thanks. See you later. Don't trip yourself up. Don't trip yourself up, kid. I like Ingrid. She's nice. When I say first floor... Okay, here's the cafeteria. Wouldn't hurt to get something to eat. Hi, Don't say a word. But... Shh. I just felt the tickle of inspiration. Yes. The sounds, the images, you can taste them on the tongue. This is it. The truth. What is? Carrot, hibiscus, fennel extract. Yes, so it shall be. So what shall be? My next masterpiece. The one that will carve my name in the annals of history. I can't wait. What do you want? Are you here to peel the potatoes? No, I'm just looking around. Nothing going on in the cafeteria yet? Excuse me? Do you know who I am? I'm Sergi Mortina. I've cooked all over the world. Tasted every flavor the earth has to offer. I've even added my own unique taste to the pantheon. There's nothing I can't cook. Wow, that sounds amazing. The food ready yet? I could go for a little snack. Your instruments are tuned, the stage is primed. Just a few more moments and the expectant audience will enter the hall. This is a day they will never forget. The day on which Sergi cooked for them. So can I get something to eat or not? Come back later. Won't be much longer now. All right. All right. Well, I guess we gotta go back up to the third ward, or the ward on the third floor. So I gotta get to work. Where's what's-his-face's office? That's his janitor closet. She did say to the right? I wanted to go visit his office. Dr. Theobald. Oh, nope, that's the back. The fuck? Wow, your band-aid's gone. Respect. But, the day's still young. Sure is. Alright. Cool. Oh, I didn't look at Mateo's thing. Excuse me. Mateo was standing at the bus stop this morning and smelled like yogurt. First, I thought he was just really into dairy when in fact he works at the garbage disposal and had a small incident this morning. Kind of feel for him. Demi. Demi and Archie are ambulance drivers. I bet that's an exciting job to do. I'd love to try it out myself one day. They've been friends their whole life. At least that's the impression I get. I can't help but think that they're not on good terms with the hospital. But maybe that's just how they are. Maybe. Alright. Off to the 3rd floor. Did I just kick... What the fuck? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. This game's cute so far. Alright. Use the elevator. Off to floor 3. Morning, Finley. Hope you have a good shift today. Thanks, you too. My stomach's already growling. I was checking out the hospital a bit this morning and forgot to have breakfast. You're funny. Well then, I really hope you have a quiet one today. See you later, Mia. Good morning. Nice of you to turn up before sunset. Have you got your file for today yet? No, I'm afraid not. Well, let's deal with that right away. Some of the beds have already been reassigned. Your tasks for today have been activated in your app. Alrighty. Schedule updated. Okay. Say P31. We've got our hands full, so let's not waste any time. Among other things, we're looking after an old friend of mine today. She's in room P31. Please make sure she's looked after, but don't lose sight of your other responsibilities, okay? As always, I want to see impeccable results. Get to it. Alrighty, P31. Whoop. Giuliano, what are you doing here? Finley, my friend, brought my mother here this morning. May I introduce her? This is my mother, Irma. Good morning. Hello there. She collapsed on the sidewalk. Must have fainted or something. It's the first time this kind of thing's happened to her. So I figured we'd better get a specialist to check her out. Alright, I'll take a look. Hear that, Ma? Finley hasn't lived in Porcupine long, but I know him. He's a good kid and a great doctor. Well, aren't I the lucky one? Is there anything else I can do, Finley? Can you tell me something else about what happened this morning? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Me and Ma wanted to meet up for breakfast. She wanted to enjoy the sunny morning and go for a walk. She said it might be the last sunny day of the year. It's not far, but she seemed very tired when I saw her. We didn't even have the time to say hello properly before her legs gave way. She couldn't stop coughing. So we came straight here. Shame. I was looking forward to that breakfast. I was really craving French toast with applesauce and a nice strong black coffee. Sounds like my kind of breakfast. Thanks, Giuliano. I think that'll do for now. I'll take a look at Irma. Okay. Ma, I'm going to head off now. I'll be at Gilbert's. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll be fine, son. You should be worrying about that old pub of ours. I'll call you later. I'd like that. Morning, Mrs. DeCalma. How are you feeling today? Please, call me Irma. I'm not one to stand on ceremony. All right, Irma. I'm Finley. That's a nice name. How are you feeling? My lungs hurt more than I've ever felt before. That happens sometimes. Can you tell me again what happened this morning? Well, I was on my way to see my son Giuliano, and it was such a lovely morning. Felt like the last day of summer. Even though I can already smell the fall. Can you smell it too? Yes, me too. The trees are turning beautiful colors. After a few meters, my breathing got very heavy. Such a waste of the beautiful fall air. I couldn't really enjoy it. My breathing got faster and faster. I just reached the marketplace when I started feeling very dizzy. I felt sick. My legs gave way and I fell down onto the sidewalk. It made an awful racket. The windows shook in all the houses. I see. That reminds me of a great story, but maybe that can wait for another day. I'm rather exhausted. All right, Irma. I'll let you get some rest, but I'd like to make a few more notes on the diagnosis. Of course. The sooner we find a solution, the sooner I can get hold of my French toast. Just sit tight. We'll have you out of here in no time. Okay, diagnosis. Find the correct combination of symbols. A blue mark indicates that you've got the right symbol, but in the wrong position. Green mark indicates that you've got the right symbol in the correct position. Each symbol will only appear once per combination. Okay. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's probably the foot. There we go. Oh man, I really fucked up. What? Oh! I. What? There we go. Treatment complete. Yeah. That wasn't super great. That's strange. What is? What did you find? Nothing yet. I'll pass on the evaluation. If we keep you under observation, we'll find out what's wrong with you soon enough. Things don't seem so bad for now, but we'll keep you here as a precaution. Yes, yes. Better safe than sorry, right? That's right. You're a nice young man. I'm glad you're my doctor. Thank you. I'll do my best and get you well again as soon as possible. I'll see you later, okay? Just call out if you need anything. Will do. Thank you. Alright. 3-1 needs their medication. Finley. You got a minute? Sure, what can I do for you? I know she's in good hands with you. That's all I can ask for. We'll get Irma back on her feet. I know. I'll head out then. I gotta finally reopen Gilbert's today. Don't take this personally, but I hate hospitals. The smell makes me anxious. And I guess we'd better catch up at Gilbert's next time. Sure, come by any time. I will. He's nice. Alright. 301 needs their medication. Miss Martin, how are you feeling? I was up all night worrying again. I was thinking about my daughter, our argument. I'm the same when I can't sleep. I'll spend the whole night turning problems over in my head. Is your stomach any better at least? My stomach? Now you mention it. It is feeling better, yes. It's good to hear. Trouble sleeping could be a side effect of your medication. I'll make some adjustments to your dosage. Okay. So we need a minus on the blue. Couple minuses on the blue. And we need 4 pills today. We need a minus on that. There we go. Perfect. So, you're about to get some new drugs to help you sleep. We'll get the stomach ulcer under control. But to keep it that way, you need to avoid stress. It's easier said than done. I know. No, I'm glad you said that. Maybe that's what I needed to hear. I've known it for a long time, but now I really do need to look after myself more. But how? This pill you're about to take will send you to sleep for a little while. I'm sure you'll come up with new ideas and a fresh perspective when you wake up. Thanks, Doctor. Alright. We gotta see our buddy in 303. How are you today? Pretty chill, Doc. Just bored to death. I could barely sleep last night. Yeah, I get that. Nights can be long when you're in the hospital. Ain't that the truth? How's the cough? Much better. That's what I want to hear. I'll just give you a quick check over then, okay? Sure. You need me to do anything? Just what you're doing right now. That's plenty. Alright, let's look at your lungs. Don't you mean listen? What? You're just going to listen to my lungs, right? Or are you going to cut me open? I don't want people looking at my lungs. Oh, right. Sorry, just a turn of phrase. I'll only be listening to your lungs, don't worry. Whew. Okay. Treatment complete. What is it, Doc? Your lungs haven't quite recovered fully yet. Is that bad? No, nothing to worry about. I think if you stay in bed all day and take it easy, we can send you home tomorrow. Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah, I guess. Just wish I could have gone home today. I get that. Believe me, it's better if we keep you in, just for one more day. Yeah, maybe you're right. Doc, can I tell you something? Sure, what is it? My cough was pretty bad last night. It kept me up all night. And it hurt a lot, too. It's good that you told me that, Larissa. You know you can tell me anything, right? Believe me, I want to get you out of here as soon as possible, too. Okay, Doc. Thanks. Any tips for how to kill time around here? We have a TV in the break room. If you feel like it, you can sit down there and make yourself comfortable. We've got tea and coffee, too. Ugh, coffee. That stuff's so bitter. But I'll take a look later. Thanks. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Just one more day. We can do it. Yeah. I like her. Oh, they're awake. They're not one of my patients, though. Done, Dr. Krakowski. I can see that. Alright then, let's see what you've got for me. There's definitely room for improvement here. Can see that you're not completely talentless. But you clearly lack discipline. Do you need anything else? No, thank you, but... The new patient. What about her? She's very friendly. Is that so? Old Mrs. DeCalma is very popular in Porcupine. I've known her for a long time, too. Take good care of her, Finley. You'll be in charge of her treatment. But don't neglect the others just because you think Mrs. DeCalma's nice. Personal considerations should never get in the way of your work. Even if you absolutely hate a person. Always treat them the best of your ability and understanding. Take a break now. In the meantime, I'll check on Mrs. DeCalma as well. Okay. Thank you for placing your trust in me. Hey, Mia. You okay? Are you done for the day? I'm double done. Tired? Yeah, having a hard time getting used to the shift work. Tell me about it. Have you eaten today? I'm so hungry. No, now that you mention it. Have you ever been to the cafeteria? Not to eat, but maybe today is a good day to change that. I'd say it is. Let's do it. I didn't realize how hungry I was until you mentioned it. Now I can't think of anything else. That's what we call a remote diagnosis. Shall we go? Yeah, before there's nothing left. Correct answer. Hurry up. My stomach's practically roaring with hunger. Is that even medically possible? They must hate you at the library. Finley. Alright, to the cafeteria. Well, I guess we should have taken the elevator. Oh, wait. No. First floor. Floor 1. God damn it. Stairs. There we go. Oh. Just kidding. First floor. To the cafeteria. What should I get? Hey, Lisa. Mia, hey. Are you on a break? Who's this you brought with you? Have we met? I don't think so. I'm Finley. Nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're on internal medicine too? I don't think I could do what you do. But if you want me to cut something out for you, just say the word. I can't decide what to eat. Don't see anything you don't see anything you like the look of? Oh, quite the opposite. All the dishes sound delicious. Really? Yes. Sergi's an amazing cook. With knife skills like that, he'd fit right in at the surgery. I'd like to see that. Go on ahead. I need a moment to decide. Alright, thanks. Lisa. Dr. Portobello. Oh, that's Dr. Portobello. Lisa, I mean. Seems really nice. I feel a bit sorry for her that she has to work so closely with Dr. Linwood. That can't be easy, but she seems to like it well enough. Mia and Lisa get along well. Maybe they'll end up becoming friends. I'd like that very much. What can I get you, kid? What have you got? Art. The finest culinary art in town. Just choose your artwork and prepare to be taken on a wild journey. Now, I don't want to presume your personal taste, but I can highly recommend the pineapple wrap. Sweet yellow fruit combined with crunchy lamb's lettuce and pickled artichoke hearts. A gourmet delight. So go on. What'll it be? What would you like, Mia? I don't care. You pick something. I'll eat just about anything right now. Okay, I would like... pasta cum laude. We're all out of that. Sorry. My dishes are just too popular. Can I get you something else? I guess the pineapple wrap. Ah, the pineapple wrap. I see you're a doctor of good taste. Bon appetit to you both. Enjoy. How is it? The wrap? Interesting, I guess. What do you think of it? I'll be honest, I can't stand pineapples. But I didn't want to complain. I was so hungry I didn't care. But I actually meant work. How's it going for you? We both started here just a few weeks ago, and I just realized that we haven't even talked about our experiences yet. Sometimes that helps. To reflect on yourself, I mean. That's what my parents always say. True, somehow we haven't had a chance yet. Well, I think I like St. Ursula's. I don't know that many hospitals yet, but I think we made a good choice. Yeah, probably. And the staff are really nice. That's true. Dr. Krakowski can be pretty nasty. Yeah, she's really been eating me alive, too. But I'll win her over. Sure. I just wish I was more punctual. Every day I come rushing in at the last minute and you're already here and ready to go. I need to work on that. Yeah. Is everything okay? You don't have to eat the wrap if you don't like it. Well, Bon appetit, my dear colleagues. You too. How do you like Sergi's cuisine? Pretty good so far. Yeah, pretty good. Good. That's what I like to hear. When the staff are happy, I'm happy too. Sorry I missed the opportunity to introduce myself the other day. It didn't seem like the right time. So, I was hoping I could make it up to you now. My name is Roman Heydrich. I'm the executive director of St. Ursula's Hospital. Try to keep things running as smoothly as I can. And to fulfill the wishes of our dear chief physician, Dr. Theobald, and of course, and of the staff, of course. My top priority is the welfare of our patients. It's how it's always been, and how it always will be. The two of you are new here, so I wanted to impart that information to you personally, especially since some of you have had a difficult start here. I don't blame you for the incident with Mr. Arndez. You're new and mistakes happen. And I see no ill intent in your actions. You only wanted what was best for the patient. So much so that you put your own health at risk. Nevertheless, we've had to make certain accommodation for him. He's now at the best care center in the country, where he will hopefully recover quickly. I'm glad to hear it. I hope he gets better soon. Anyway, enough of such matters. Let us look to the future and continue to make St. Ursula's Hospital a place of healing. I'm glad to have you both on board. That's what I really wanted to tell you. Alright, time for me to go. Do you want to eat anything? No, thank you. I sated my appetite some time ago. Besides, work never sleeps. Enjoy your meals. And your work. That was interesting. I can sing that again. Are you done? Definitely am now. Let's get back up to the ward then. Mr. Heydrich's right. Work never sleeps in this hospital. Okay, let's go. back to work. I made friends with my roommate at the roommate in the ward. Makes staying here much more bearable. Sergey is the cafeteria's head chef, but neither his manner nor his appearance matches his job description very well. Wonder how he ended up here. So we have to go back upstairs, right? Man! Are you serious? You piece of trash? Hello? Who's that? Where's it coming from? The elevator, maybe? We should check. What the hell? I think the voice is coming from here. Hello? Is someone in there? No, the hospital just installed one of those new talking elevators. Ah! The damn door's stuck. Why does this keep happening to me? We need to help him. Yeah, what can we do? We should get the janitor. He can open the door, right? Gregor, the old fart? He's the reason I'm stuck here in the first place. If he touches the elevator, it'll probably blow up. I'm going to wring his neck. Do you want to get out of there or not? Yeah, I guess. I've just come from surgery on the second floor. That's where I saw the old bungler skulking around. Alright, Finley, you go to the surgery and find Gregor. I'll go back to our ward and stay on call in case anyone needs anything. Good plan. Thanks. Okay, I get it. Gregor's our only hope. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. But I guess I can't get the door open with gauze, bandages, and IV fluids. And I'm starving. Please don't eat any medical supplies. Are you crazy? That stuff tastes awful. You mean you've tried it? Look, night shifts can get pretty long, okay? Just hang in there. I'm going to look for Gregor. Like I said, I just saw him in surgery. Alright, I'll fetch him. And be right back, okay? Hurry up, the walls are closing in on me. Who is that? Alright, we gotta get to the second floor. Yeah, he's up there. Gregor, there you are. What's up with that blasted light? I need your help. Yeah, everyone needs old Gregor's help. Won't even give me the time of day when everything's running smoothly. But one flickering light or squeaky door, and it's Gregor this, help that. Mr. Glendower, the elevator's stuck. Take it easy, kid. Can't you see I'm busy here? But there's someone stuck in the elevator. Give me a hand here, kid. There's a breaker panel at the end of the hall. Head over there and switch the breaker on when I give you the signal, okay? But one thing at a time. After that, will you help me with the elevator? I'm the janitor, ain't I? Okay. End of the hall. Okay, maybe not that hall. Okay, this is probably the only breaker panel here. Here goes nothing. Okay, ready? Yes. Alright. Wait a minute. Put this in here, fiddle around here. That should do it. Okay, now. Ah! Oh no. Everything okay? I'll just take a quick look. That didn't sound good. Looking for Gregor? Check upstairs. What brings you to the surgery? Looking for Gregor, the janitor. Old Glenny? I like him. And as it happens, he is here. I think he's fiddling around with some light or other. What do you need him for? He doesn't like it when people distract him. Someone's stuck in the elevator. The doors won't open. My goodness. This hospital really does have a life of its own. Well then, don't let me take up any more of your time. Good luck, Finley. Mr. Glendower, are you alright? Yeah, I'll live. Take more than a little electric shock to stop me. Well, that's a relief. Maybe you should lie down for a moment, all the same. Baloney. You want to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs. Besides, look, the lights are working again. I've still got it. Will you help me now? Help? Oh, your elevator thing. Give me a moment. I'll just need a quick break, then we'll look around. Or then we'll take a look. Finally! I was about to sign a lease on this thing. Oh, you again. Should have known. Carl, it's you. I've been wondering where you were all day. I knew that voice sounded familiar. Huh? What? I thought you knew it was me. Don't you recognize the angelic voice of your favorite colleague? I'll try to burn it into my brain for the future use. Anyway, I'm glad you're out of the elevator now. Oh yeah, right. Freedom! Ah, that sweet, sweet scent. I thought I was going to die in there. Thank you, Finley. You really are a good buddy. I owe you one. Gregor, you old bungler, it's your fault I got stuck in there. And now it's my fault you're out again. You're welcome. I'm leaving now. Ugh. One of these days. You alright? What? Oh, right. Yeah, all good. Just short on time. I already had loads to do today. Could have done without an involuntary lunch break. It's stairs only for me from now on. Should help me keep fit at least. What else do you need to do today? Hey, don't even start. I spend all day running from one ward to the next, scrounging together the stuff we need for our ward. Gauze, bandages, catheters, IV fluid. We don't even have any saline in this place. And finding all the stuff's just the start of it. Alright, enough chit-chat. I gotta go. I need to get a snack somewhere before my next stop. And you need to get back up to the ward. You know Krakowski by now. The steam's probably coming out of her ears already. Thanks again for the help, buddy. If you're up for it later, I'll buy a drink at Gilbert's. Think about it. Laters. But what about the boxes? I guess I'll sort it out. I really should get back to the ward now. Yeah, he just left all the boxes in the elevator. What the fuck, Carl? No, it's freaking out on me again. There we go. Carl is a nurse on my ward. He approached me on my first day after talking directly to Dr. Krakowski. He's been at St. Ursula's for a long time and knows his stuff very well. I'm very happy to be able to work with him. He's well known and loved by most people in Porcupine. Took me to Gilbert's. There, I met some new people from Porcupine. Mia and I heard a voice in the elevator after lunch today. It was Carl. Been wondering where he is. He invited me to Gilbert's for a beer tonight as a thank you. Maybe I'll stop by there after work. We should. But first, I'm gonna cut there for YouTube, and I think we're just gonna keep going. I don't really need to stop. But if you are watching this on YouTube at a later date, that is going to be the end of that episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you know when the next episode is, and we'll see you in the next video.